Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be finding all of the skulls in the Halo CE Anniversary campaign. Quick note before we get started is that you must be on the remastered graphics to see the new skulls. If you're on the classic mode, you will not be able to see them, so just keep that in mind as we find these skulls. And yeah, here's the first skull location. Alright, so load at the Pillar of Autumn, which is the first mission. Now, right when you start, Master Chief will get out of the cryo tube and the guy will tell you to follow him, but don't do that. Just take a right and go behind in the back of the room. And behind the two crates, there's going to be your iron skull, which is the first skull you'll get. Along with that, you should also get the achievement, looks like the oddball, and there's your first skull. Okay, so mission 2, Halo. Right when you get out of the pod at the start of the mission, in the back far right corner, you're going to see a waterfall. You're going to want to walk towards that waterfall. If you really can't figure it out, you can follow the path I'm taking right now. The rock you can see right now, behind that rock is the second skull. Yeah. So here, you're just going to take a nice little look at that beautiful waterfall. And right behind this rock is skull number 2, or the mythic skull. Okay, so still on mission 2, Halo. This is right when you get the Warthog, so you're going to want to hop in and take a right. Go over this little mountain here, and you'll get some sweet air. If your Marine goes nuts, you know you did it right. So yeah, you're going to go down this mountain here. Guys, this isn't that long after the first skull, maybe 5 minutes tops, so don't worry about that. So you're supposed to go down this hill and into the little cave around the corner there, but don't do that. Turn around. Go back up the hill a little bit, and once you get to this rock, you're going to keep going around up the rock wall and follow around the little ledge that's around this mountain. So just go around this mountain here, and yeah, you'll reach these 2 trees. See right there, you got a little peek at the skull, and yeah, park your Warthog, hop out, and there's skull number 3, guys, also known as the Boom Skull. Okay, so mission 3, Truth and Reconciliation. This is the 3rd room once you get onto the Covenant carrier ship, in like the 3rd main room. And so you're going to want to go ahead and try and kill as much Covenant as you can. This skull is a hit or miss because it only is available once the door opens in the back right corner. I'll explain once I kill all this Covenant, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Alright, so for the most part here, I've killed most of the Covenant. There's a couple left on the 2nd floor, but that's no big deal. In the back right corner of the room, there's a door that only opens, like I said, when the majority of the Covenant's been killed. So once that opens, there's going to be a couple grunts, maybe a jackal that are left in there. Kill them really quick, and there should be your 4th skull, the Foreign Skull. So grab that, and yeah. Okay, so mission 4, the Silent Cartographer. Right at the start, you hop out of the Pelicans. You're supposed to help the Marines fight the Covenant. Don't do that. Turn around and follow the beach here alongside this little mountain. Just really quick, guys, clarification point. If you guys were wondering, skulls can be found on any single difficulty, whether it's easy, normal, heroic, or legendary. The skull will always be there. So in case you guys just weren't sure about that, just letting you guys know. So once you get to the end of the mountain, there will be a little trail that leads up the mountain. So just follow that. Once you reach the top, just follow it all the way to the end that you just came from. And waiting for you should be skull number 5, which is the Famine Skull. So pick that up and enjoy it. Alright, so same mission. This is the 2nd building. So right after the building where the elite closes the door on you, this is the 2nd building you have to go to kind of reroute around. This room here, you have to kill 2 hunters. So do that. I've already done it for the sake of the video. Make sure you have a grenade on you as well, because you are going to have to grenade jump to get to the skull. So walk down this hallway here. Once you get to this control room, Cortana will tell you to do something. Don't do it. Just turn right here, and you'll get to this little platform. Now, you're going to be aiming for the ledge just up here. So aim for there and throw a grenade just on the floor here, and jump. And if you made it, you'll be able to come over here and get your bandana skull. Also, guys, this jump is a little bit frustrating, so just take your time and do it right. Okay, so mission 5, assault the control room. Once you get to this room, it's not that long after you go up the elevator for the first time. You're going to come to the back, and you are going to be grenade jumping again. So make sure you have grenades. Throw the grenade just down here, and you're going to land on this little area here and jump up into the upper room, and you will find the 7th skull, which is the fog skull. Along with that, you should also get another achievement, skulls taken. That means that you are halfway to getting all the skulls. Still on the same level, assault the control room. You're going to get the scorpion tank, and you'll go through a series of tunnels and whatnot. And once you get to this place here, go to the right a little bit, and on this little pipe that goes down into the abyss, you're going to find your next skull, the malfunction skull. And you can turn around and go up the little ladder here. Okay, so next level, 343 Guilty Spark. Right when you get out of the Pelican, everyone goes one way, just go the complete opposite way and make your way through the swamp. You probably want to follow the exact trail I take because it might take you a while to find it, but you just work your way through the swamp here. Now a good indicator is these 2 trees with the little vine hanging from it, and you go in the back of that tree, and next to this little bush here, you're going to find your 9th skull, also known as the recession skull. So you're going to pick that up, and yeah, there we have it. Mission 7, the library. Once you kill a couple Wave of the Flood, just after the start, you'll get to this hallway with the little Guilty Spark guy. Don't go down it yet. Turn around and do a little grenade jump onto this box and go into the right vent. Just walk up there, turn on your flashlight if you need to, and right at the top will be your 10th skull, the Black Eye skull. So still in the same mission, the library. Once you've gone through the endless amount of walking through the building, you'll get to this point where you see the index here, and you can't really miss it. You just go all the way around, and you'll find the skull just lying between these 2 boxes. So pick it up, and that'll be the eye patch skull. Alright, so mission 8, 2 betrayals. Once you get to the 3rd canyon, you go all the way to the end and you grab your Banshee. It tells you to fly back to that waypoint. Don't do that. Go back to the cave where you originally came from, and there's a little ledge slash landing area on top of it. You're going to land your Banshee on top of there, so just let me do that. Nice little sweep around, beautiful landing here. And hop out of your Banshee, and right there is going to be your 12th skull, the Pinata skull. Alright, so mission 10, the Maw. There are no skulls on mission 9, so just skip that one. And this is the first checkpoint once you get into the Warthog, or like the first major checkpoint. So pull up to the checkpoint, and on the right little arm thing, you're going to take a right and just put the Warthog right up against it and hop out. Jump onto the Warthog and try and get onto the arm from the Warthog. It should be quite easy. Walk down the little arm. And there's your 13th and final skull, the Grunt Birthday Party skull. Along with that, you should get a 50 gamer score achievement, the Headhunter. And that's all the skulls located in Halo CE Anniversary, guys. Hope you found them all, and enjoy.